For at least a few weeks, voters in Shakopee will need to head back to the polls for a special election to decide a very close race between Democrat Brad Tabke and Republican Aaron Paul.
The Democrat, Brad Tabke, won the race by 14 votes, but Republicans sued after learning election officials apparently threw away 20 ballots. The two-day trial wrapped up today, and the judge will now decide what happens next in this race that could determine the balance of power in our state legislature. Ian Russell was in court today. Ian?
Well, Julie, as you mentioned, the results of this race have major implications for who controls the Minnesota House. Both sides continued their arguments today as voters, election officials, and various experts took to the stand.
We are back today for day 2 of the court.
The second day of trial challenging the election of Democrat Brad Tabke over Republican challenger Aaron Paul featured more testimony from those involved in the process.
Voter 9 who will be appearing by Zoom.
Including voters, an election official, and even a statistician who calculated various probabilities of the missing ballots being for each candidate. 6 voters told the court Monday that they had voted for Paul. 6 additional voters told the court today that they voted for Tabke. At the heart of this is how votes could possibly have gone missing.
Can you describe
an election official taking questions from both sides.
Do you have any knowledge of the processing of absentee ballots that would have led to the missing of the 20 or 21?
No.
That'll conclude our matter.
Brad Tabke was in court today and spoke with reporters after court adjourned.
We needed 4 to make sure that we won this election on our side, and that's what we needed to have happen during this trial. And we had 6 folks testify under oath that they voted, in fact, for me, which makes it impossible for the result of this election to change.
Now, Paul was not in court today. His attorneys, though, also spoke with reporters after they adjourned and said they have various court filings to get through over the next few weeks, which means we won't likely know the judge's ruling until then as well. Julie.
All right. Thank you, Ian.